Hi, welcome to Physical Science 2.3. This is a live example of how to do today's assignment. So if you're given the problem TI 47, you want to be sure that you have your periodic table. And the first thing, honestly, you should do is go and look up that this is atomic number 22. That way, it's more in ion notation than isotope notation, and you'll be able to follow the procedures for ion notation more easily. So this is titanium, and because the text box is already there, you simply want to arrow down or tab down to the next place, because if you hit return, you're going to put more spaces in there. There are 22 protons, and then 47 minus 22 is 25 neutrons. There are 22 electrons because there is no charge. This is not an ion. The AAM for titanium, again on your periodic table, should be 48. So this is an isotope because they do not match. They are different. Therefore, it is not stable. Now, right here, we're going to do the EC math, okay? Remember, you want the back of your periodic table to do the electron configuration, and we are going to start with 22 electrons. So if I have 22 electrons, the first place they go is section 1s, and 2 can sit down. Now I have 20 electrons because you've got to do the subtraction at the same time. In section, after 1s, we go to 2s, and 2 people sit down. Now I have 18. After 2s, we go to 2p, and 6 can hold 6. 2p can hold 6. The p sections hold 6, and that is 12 remaining. After 2p, we go to 3s. And 2 can sit down. Now I have 10. After 3s, I go to 3p, and 6 can sit down. Now I have 4. And after 3p, we go to 4s, and 2, sorry about that, and 2 can sit down. Now I have 2. And then after 4s, we go to 3d, and those remaining 2 can sit down. So the electron configuration, remember, is what's listed in front of the math. So 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, and 3d2. Okay? Then the directions do tell you on yours, but in order to do the Bohr model, I've made a template for a Bohr model, and all you have to do is double click on it, and it will open, and you type right into the boxes. So there are 22 protons and 25 neutrons. Shell 1 in the S section, following your Bohr model on your periodic table, gets 2 electrons, and you can use E's or X's or O's or whatever. Shell 2, section S, gets 2, and all I'm doing is clicking on the box itself. Shell 2, section P, gets 6. Shell 3, section S, gets 2. Shell 3, section P, gets 6. Shell 4, section S, gets 2. And shell 3, section D, gets 2. And then when you click Save and Close, it should put it back onto your assignment. Mine has not been working the last few days. Okay, so the loop diagram is done in a similar manner. You double click on the diagram itself and fill in the blue boxes. There should be 22 protons 25 neutrons, and shell 1 has a total of 2, shell 2 has a total of 8, shell 3 had a total of 10, and shell 4 had a total of 2. And again, if you click Save and Close, it will pop those answers right back there. Finally, we have to do the dot diagram. But if you look, remember that you're following your periodic table. If you look, titanium doesn't have one, so you would simply put none out next to the diagram. If the diagram had had it, you would have double-clicked on the diagram itself, and it would have you would have changed the symbol in the center, and then just simply put O's, capital O's or zeros, into the boxes on the edges. Hope this helps you do your assignment. Thanks for watching.